Hello, lovely people, and welcome to our first episode of actually shiny hunting in the Indigo Disc DLC. So, if you didn't see the Discord message, this is going to be a test series. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I just want to shiny hunt the Rowlet at this point, and when we find it, we're actually going to be hunting it. So we're not going to be able to catch any shinies or keep any shinies that we find in this series. But I did just post a short the other day and it did pretty well. So I want to expand on that topic a little bit and just kind of see how it goes. So, hey, welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome in Zeke. Welcome in Windy and Paradox. Nice to see you guys today. So basically how this is going to work is we are just going to be running this outbreak until we find the shiny, and then we're going to find the shiny, and then we're actually going to kill it. So it's like actual traditional hunting. We're actually going to be shiny hunting the Rowlet today, and hopefully we're going to be getting a good clip out of it, and hopefully a successful YouTube short as well. Terry Madsen, what's going on today, Terry? Welcome in. Henny, oh my gosh, welcome back. How you guys doing today? Yeah, I decided to rock with the Hisuian Arcanine today as the hunter, just because I haven't seen it yet in this game, and I don't know, I felt like it'd be fun to use. Jelly, hey there, Jelly. What's up, Taco Muncher? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm doing great today, Wendy. How was everybody's Christmas, by the way, yesterday? If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully you still had a great December 25th. Mine was pretty good though. We celebrated a little bit earlier this year, so then yesterday my girlfriend and I pretty much just watched Christmas movies all day, but it was a good day. Nick Groot Jen, welcome into the stream, Nick. We are shiny hunting for a Rowlet right now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but hey, the longer that it takes to find the shiny, the longer stream can be. But hey, Eubins, what's up, Eubins? In Finland it's the 24th. 25th is just a normal day. Yeah, I know some cultures do celebrate on Christmas Eve instead of actual Christmas, but yeah, we're actual Christmas over here in Nebraska. Wait a minute, Eubins, when was I a member? I don't know. We got a lot of gift memberships since my return. So if you weren't a member already, it's possible that you got a gift. 4 shiny Jelly, what shinies did you get in one day? 4 shinies in one day? Yeah, it's been a long time, Henny. It's been a long time. I got the day off work today. They didn't need me today, so they said, hey, you can stay home. So I figured, hey, why don't we try to make a YouTube video today? So we're just going to be kind of hanging out, chatting for a little bit while I try to get this shiny, and hopefully I'm able to get a good short out of it too. Yeah, but it must have been one of those gifts. It must have been one of those gifts. Owl King Gaming, did I say hi to you yet? Yeah, they kind of just give them out to random people, I think, Eubins. I don't know how they pick exactly who it goes to. But a lot of the times, especially if we're getting a lot of gifts all at once, some of those gifts will actually go to people who are not in the stream. Yeah, it just works like that sometimes. I'm not sure why. It would be kind of cool if they prioritize people who were actually in the stream. Yeah, no, that's not how it works, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're already at like the 20 KO mark here. I think I saw the first pop-up already. So we'll see what we can find. We'll see what we can find. So how's your guys' Tuesday going so far today? It feels weird to be streaming this early on a Tuesday. Trapinch, Venomoth, Metang, and Executor. Those are some solid shinies too, by the way. Was the Executor a Alolan or regular? So this is such a simple method. I think it is faster than auto battling. You don't really have to click anything. You just kind of have to run into them. So it does make it go by kind of quickly. Yeah, Metang, how was catching that thing, by the way? I know Razzie got a Metang last time we talked, last time I was streaming. Tuesday is almost over. Yeah, here in Nebraska, it's only 2:20 in the afternoon, so still got quite a bit of Tuesday left to go today. Calm is a very cool guy, I will say. I will say, Zeke. Jay Miggy, what's up, Jay Miggy? Working every day, busy airport. Yesterday drank a bottle of coconut. Oh my god, by yourself. Okay, not by yourself, with your cousin. But dang, the whole thing, man. Got a headache today, Henny? I know I definitely would. Yep, 7 hours ahead, 9:20 there. Well, hey, you're a trooper for tuning in late today. McDazzy, hey there, McDazzy. My shiny kills are still, you think they're higher? Are you serious? Just from fails though, right? Not like actually doing it on purpose. Well, we're trying to get that kill count a little bit higher. I have definitely killed a few shinies on accident in the past, but today we're going for it on purpose. We're legitimately hunting today. Now for this series, I wanted to experiment, like I said earlier, actually hunting rather than, you know, collecting shinies. I wanted to start off with the starter Pokemon just because I feel like those are going to be the ones that like, oh my god, no, don't kill that. You know, people are going to hopefully have the biggest reactions from, but we'll see how the series does. We will see. Now I've only done this method once. I just wanted to do a quick test to kind of see how it worked. So if you find a shiny while you are in the synchro machine like this, first of all, there are two reasons why you're not going to be able to catch it. So first reason is, so say for example, if this Rowlet was shiny, if I walk up to it, it's automatically going to KO it. Even if it's shiny, the game does not care. But the second reason is when I get out of synchro machine here, obviously you can't catch any Pokemon like this, but when I leave this this little mode here, all of the Pokemon despawn and then they're replaced with fresh spawns. So even if you do find a shiny that you plan on catching, you're not going to be able to do that if you're using the synchro machine feature. So if you're in here, just be wary of finding shinies because you're not going to be able to catch them either way. How do you play with the Pokemon as the character? So you have to unlock the synchro machine, which is part of the Indigo Disc DLC. So first you're going to have to beat the Teal Mask DLC before you can even get over here. But I think it's probably about halfway through or so you get the synchro machine. I know it was pretty early on that you got to use it the first time. Anyway, we just got the final message here for the outbreak. So we're going to try not to KO any more of these Rowlet. And at this point, we're just going to run around and see if we can get that shiny to spawn. I feel like synchro shiny hunting is very dangerous. I mean, yeah, dude, you can't keep them. So this is actually like actual shiny hunting. This isn't collecting. I feel like, you know, whenever somebody talks about shiny hunting, obviously they want to catch it, they want to collect it. But this is like legitimate hunting. You did the whole DLC and you didn't get the synchro machine? Check in your key items and see if you have the synchro machine. To use it, you literally just stand somewhere in the open world, hold L and then R. So just do that at the same time and then it should activate the synchro machine for the first Pokemon in your party. Azurma, welcome into the stream. And King Saris, Unbound Guy, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, Azurma. I don't know if I've seen you since we started back up again. Anyway, we're going to reset these guys here. Oh, shiny Minior, nice, Jelly. That is one that I want to hunt. It's going to be a tough one, though, because Minior obviously doesn't change a whole lot on the outside. It's the inside, but that doesn't actually show up in the wild. So that's going to be a tough hunt when we finally get there. Decidueye, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream, Decidueye. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Oh, yikes, that sucks. But hey, at least you're still on break. At least you're still on break, Owl King. How long is your winter break for? Oh man, I thought that was shiny Rowlet already. No, I do think Minior's got a great shiny. It's just hidden behind a terrible shiny, which it's kind of funny. I like shinies that change drastically, and Minior obviously goes to that like pure black in the star form, but in the unbroken form, when it's like still in the meteorite, it just looks exactly like regular Minior, which is kind of weird. I keep thinking the little puffs on the back of Arcanine's legs are Rowlet too, but alas, they are not. Hopefully we didn't accidentally end the outbreak. No, there they are. There's a couple more Rowlet. 6 days, dude. That's tough. I feel like I don't get sick often, luckily. When I do, it usually doesn't last that long. Maybe like a couple days. Just lots of legendary cookies. Yeah, how do you actually get those? I haven't really looked into getting the legendaries or anything like that. Just mainly because you can't shiny hunt them. It's basically like, okay, yeah, go catch this legendary and then you have it. It's yours. You know, which is cool. I mean, before I even got into shiny hunting back in the day, catching legendaries was probably one of the best parts of these games. But I don't know. Ever since starting shiny hunting, the fact that we can't hunt them kind of does suck. Oh, nice. What'd you get, Saris? What did you get? I used to have a lot of pops, but I think I ended up selling the whole collection. Yo, Paradox, thanks for lurking, man. If anybody else is lurking, by the way, shout out to all the other lurkers. Oh, yeah, with COVID, yeah. That one definitely hit some people a lot harder than others. Blueberry entrance, speak to Mr. Snackworth. Is that how you get the synchro machine? No, I thought it was from one of the Elite Four that gives you the synchro machine. Oh, you're talking about for those cookies. Okay, for the legendary cookies, I see. Yeah, I really wish we could have shiny hunted for them. I know when they announced that they were going to be static encounters, that's kind of when I was like, yeah, I don't know if they're going to let us. Because I don't know how that would have even worked, really. But I just haven't really had the motivation to go get them. I mean, I already have pretty much all the legendaries from Pokemon Home, and I've transferred a lot of my shiny legendaries from Sword and Shield, so it's like I don't really know what the point is. Yeah, legendary cookies, I got it, Azurma. Thank you, by the way. Oh, nice. Nice, Saris. Some Five Nights at Freddy's action. Did any of you guys see the movie? I didn't see it in theaters. I was going to, but I ended up watching it with my brother and sisters at one of my sister's houses. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yveltal's a really great shiny. Just can't be hunted in this game. I got my shiny Yveltal in Sword and Shield. Yeah, it wasn't a terrible movie. It wasn't like my favorite movie ever, but it wasn't bad. I like Josh Hutcherson. Hey, Glumaz. Welcome in, Glumaz. Yeah, I mean, better odds. I mean, they're like literally, there's no chance you can get them in Scarlet and Violet. So definitely better odds. Definitely better odds for sure. Yeah, my little brother and sister are really into those games too, Jelly. I played a little bit of the first one, and then I think I did play one of the newer ones at my mom and dad's house with my little brother. One with like a baby that, I don't know, is there like a baby that crawls around or something like that? I just remember playing Five Nights at Freddy's the first time at my friend Major's house when I was like 15, and he had this like really good headset, and it was really scary. Definitely got some good jump scares out of it. Owl King, how the heck does something like that happen, man? Yikes. That sucks. Is Renix here? Renix? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody named Renix. Unless you're Renix and you're asking if I know that you're here. Oh, I remember who it is. Good old Rabbit. Banana. I remember who it is. I kind of wish you could change the view a little bit on this, like the zoom out a little bit more. Hey, Natasha. How you doing today, Natasha? I hope you had a good Christmas. Thanks for the 14 months of membership, too. What's going on, Natasha? Yeah, due to human error. Only accidental shiny hunts. That's how it was for me back in the day, but I did it the other day and it was fun, and the short did, you know, pretty well, I guess. So I decided I want to try it a little bit more, do a little bit more experimenting with the shiny hunting. All we gotta do is hope that Rowlet doesn't take forever to shine. Yeah, I don't blame you, Owl King. I haven't really had the urge. It kind of sucks because with the more recent Pokemon games, I haven't really had the urge to go back and play them again. I remember when the older games came out, I would always do like a minimum of 3 runs. I would do a run with each of the starters, and then I would probably do another run after that too. But I think ever since BDSP, I definitely played Sword and Shield again at least once, mainly because I had to when my Switch got wiped. But I played Sword and Shield again, and then after that, I don't think I've actually played a full playthrough of any of the other games more than once. So Legends Arceus, BDSP, Scarlet and Violet, I just haven't really wanted to. Yo, Skrillball. Hey there, Skrillball. How was your Christmas, man, if you celebrate? That's a pretty good favorite too, Zeke. Decidueye is definitely one of my favorites. Dude, I'm sure a bunch of people actually have Zeke. Mainly people who either don't know what shinies are, just weren't prepared for finding it at the time. Yeah, ate lots of food. That's one of the best parts of the holidays. I definitely have some holiday chub I need to get rid of here in the next few weeks. I ate so many cookies. Oh, Soul Silver, nice, Saris. That is probably, it's really hard to say between that and Emerald, but Soul Silver and Emerald are probably my two favorite games. Have you played it before? Or is this going to be your first time? The worst game. Oh, you only beat the second gym. I don't know if I would say it was the worst Pokemon game I've ever played, but I don't know. Right now, I can't think of one that was least or was less enjoyable than that game. I don't know. I liked it. I just there wasn't a lot of replayability there. I wish they would have remade Platinum. Like, why did they remake Diamond and Pearl? Like, I mean, I get it, kind of. It's like, you know, you can sell 2 games if you remake Diamond and Pearl, and they can make more money. But Platinum would have been the better choice. And I really wish they would have gone for, like, an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire style of remake rather than going the Faithful route. I know that's what everybody wanted, but I don't know. I think after getting BDSP, I don't think people are going to be wanting those Faithful remakes anymore. I think they were a little bit too faithful. Sword and Shield I still like. Yeah, Sword and Shield I still think they hold up pretty well. I think I've only replayed them about once, but I mean, overall, those are good games. The graphics still hold up really well, like surprisingly well compared to Scarlet and Violet. I really, really hope that the next generation actually has good graphics, and I don't know, I just hope that the game runs well. But I just feel like for being like the biggest franchise, the biggest gaming franchise out there, the Pokemon Company has so much money, man. Like, what are they doing with these games? Like, I'm sorry, this looks terrible. This looks awful compared to other games that I play. I mostly play on PS5, so like there's a huge difference there. Then we also have to think about the fact that the Switch came out during the PS4 and the Xbox One's lifespan, so technically this is still like last gen. We don't have next gen yet for the Switch, which is kind of crazy. I thought for sure we'd have the Switch 2 by now, but I don't know. There were some recent leaks and rumors. Hopefully we're going to get that Switch 2 soon with some better performance. That's the main thing I want. Backwards compatibility for DS would definitely be high on that list so that we can get virtual console games for things like Soul Silver, Platinum. But performance really is at the top of that list. I just want games to run well, like 60 FPS. It doesn't even have to be 4K 60, like 1080p, 60 frames a second. That's the main thing I want. Alice Hodges. Hey there, Alice. Welcome into the stream. Sorry, I was off on a little tangent there. What do I think the next game title is going to be? Well, personally, I think that the next game is going to be either set in Unova or set in Johto. So, I don't know. It really could be anything. Like, I don't know. Vanta Black is like the darkest black. Maybe Vanta Black and something white. I don't know. Whatever pure white is. Could be Black 2, or it could be Black and White 3. Could be Black and White remasters. It's really hard to say. But I think for sure we're either going to Johto or Unova again after these games. And hopefully we'll find out in February on Pokemon Day. Didn't like the chibi look. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I didn't like it at first either. I mean, I don't love it now by any means, but my friend Callum pointed out to me that, you know, that chibi look is kind of how the OG games were. It just doesn't look that good in 3D. But when you go back and look at those character models and everything, they are kind of in that chibi style. It just looks a lot better in the 2D graphics. And that's another topic that we've talked about before on stream too, with the switch from 2D to 3D graphics. Honestly, at first, I really thought that, you know, I like the 3D a lot more. You know, this is better. It's an improvement. It's a step in the right direction. But going back and actually playing some of the older games, it really does make you miss those older 2D graphics, or like even the black and white ones where the sprites are 2D but they move. Like, I feel like that's top tier Pokemon animation. Eric Sanchez, what's going on, Eric? And I see Jaden in the chat too. Welcome in, Jaden. How you guys doing today? How was your Tuesday? How was your Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas? Legends Kyurem, yeah, that I could see that being the case too. Or Legends Genesect, who knows? They really could go so many different routes. I mean, there's a lot of mythical Pokemon in Gen 5, a lot of legendaries too. They could always do like Legends Keldeo, Legends Meloetta, which I don't think I would like that much. I don't know. I don't really have any strong connections to either of those two. But I don't know. I could see Genesect or Kyurem being like the main focus. Rosie, Rianne, welcome in, guys. How you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday and Merry Christmas. Limited 3D was so charming. Yeah. Where some stuff is in 3D, like when you're walking over the bridge and it kind of has that like different viewpoint. I agree. I think Black and White, definitely some of the best games that they've ever made. And I've always been in that boat, by the way. I know a lot of people hated Black and White when they first came out, and then a lot of people started to switch up and say, hey, Black and White's the best gen. I don't know. For me, they came out when I was like 11 years old, so I wasn't really picky about, you know, the garbage bag Pokemon or anything like that. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Rosie. Welcome into the family. Guys, for the first time in like almost a year, the channel is in a positive net subscribers. We are positive 4 subscribers. We've been going downhill a lot, obviously, because I took a fat break from YouTube. But hey, for the first time in forever, we're actually in a positive net gain of subscribers. And we've got Rosie to thank for that. Oh my gosh, you know Rianne, Rosie? You know Rianne? Never played Black and White 2? Are you serious? That should definitely be on your list. Black and White 2 were really good games. You obviously get to play as different characters than you play as in the first one. I feel like they changed enough for that to be, I don't know, I think it was a really good sequel. Then again, I was like 12, 13 when that came out, but I think those were very solid games. You know a few people in chat. Okay. McDazzy, I guess. Man, I keep accidentally killing Rowlet. We're going to end the outbreak here if we keep doing this. We might have to restart. Owl King, we are looking for your boy and we're going to kill him. Nothing has changed. Can you catch Pokemon in this form? Jason, welcome into the stream. No, you cannot catch Pokemon while in this form. So, if you like to catch shinies and add them to your collection, I do not recommend looking for them in this form, because the second you leave this form, they will all despawn and be replaced with new spawns. So, do not recommend shiny hunting in this form unless you actually just want to kill them, which is what we're trying to do today. So, be careful if you're using the synchro machine. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions for any Pokemon that you think it would be cool to run around and hunt as, we've been Arcanine so far for the first almost 30 minutes of the stream. I'm down to change here in a little bit, but I don't know who to use yet. Have you used Ceruledge? No, I haven't used Ceruledge yet. I've heard that it has a pretty fast attacking speed. So far, the Pokemon I've been using are like ones that weren't in the game before, just because I want to see how they interact with the world, I guess. Like Hisuian Arcanine. But yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. I know that it's supposed to be really fast, but I've already used Ceruledge a lot in this game. That was like my main auto battle Pokemon, since it was so fast. Yeah, I say it's time for a good old switch, though. Let's see if we can find a different synchro Pokemon. This will also reset the spawns, too, so kind of helping us out a little bit. Let's see. I got some pretty cool ones in the party, but let's see if we have anything more special that we could use. Like Latios. Mewtwo. We do have some really cool ones that we could use for this. I feel like Overquill would be kind of cool. Is that my shiny Arceus? No, it's not. Why don't we do Typhlosion for a little bit? I feel like Typhlosion's pretty cool. Hey, yo, what's up, Sarah? Are we winning? I don't think we're winning, but we're definitely not losing. That's for sure. Let's pop a couple of these babies on there. 76 should be high enough. You don't need any new moves. How do you get Raging Bolt? So for Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire, you actually have to complete most of the Pokedex for Kitakami. So most of the Pokedex in the first DLC, and then you also have to complete most of the DLC for, or most of the Pokedex for the new DLC as well. So it does kind of take a while unless you have Pokemon Home that you can use for that. Also, he's kind of slow, but he's also kind of cool. I like seeing him run around like this. Sarah, thank you for the 16 months of membership, and Rianne coming in hot with 10 gift memberships too. Guys, thank you for the gifts, and thank you for the membership flexes today. If you are getting a gift membership right now from Rianne, please don't forget to say thank you to your gifter. We got 10 brand new members. I see a bunch of people who were hanging out in the chat today, so guys, enjoy those memberships, and please don't forget to thank Rianne for the gifts. Oh, guys, Shiny Rowlet, there it is. Okay, it's time. It's time. The gifts brought all the luck that we needed. We're working on a very... Oh! That was anticlimactic. Okay. Well, there it is, guys. That's it. The Shiny Rowlet has been defeated. Shiny Rowlet has been hunted. He's dead. He's gone now. So, guys, don't worry about Shiny Rowlet anymore. He's not going to hurt you. He's never going to do anything to you again. Rowlet has been hunted. Rowlet has been hunted. Okay, I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I wanted to test this out, see what it feels like to kill shinies, and I don't know. I think it felt pretty good. I think it felt pretty good. Lunala, is that Starlight Lunala and Poke Guitarist Jake in the chat? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Again, hey, if you got a brand new membership, shout out to all the brand new members. Wow. It kind of hurts a little bit, but at the same time, I think it might be good content. It might be good content. We're just going to have to wait and see what kind of short I can whip up with that. So that is the first shiny starter, Hunted. Now, guys, quickly, let me go into my YouTube view here. We're going to end this poll really quick. Most of you guys would never, ever try this method. Okay, let's see. Should we... keep go Sarah, thanks for the 20 gifts. Gosh, guys, oh my gosh. Well, Rianne, Sarah, thank you guys for the 30 gift members today. If you were not a member before, please say thank you to Sarah or Rianne, your gifters. Guys, that's 30 new members. Shout out to all the gifts. Thank you for all the gifts, and shout out to everybody watching the stream today. I did not finish that poll. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is now that we've hunted our first Rowlet, I do want to try to do at least one more of these, so I have a couple videos that I can make. So we will see what kind of outbreaks we can get to spawn. But like I said, with this new actually hunting shinies, I want to try it out with mostly the starter Pokemon first. Hey, Big K, shout out to Kirk. Thanks for the 19 months, man. How you doing today? How was your Christmas, Kirk? What did you think of the story of the Indigo Disc? I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was amazing either. I do like the two new legendaries a lot, the Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire. I think they're really cool. Altogether, though, I don't know. I didn't think the DLC was that amazing by any means. It was pretty good though. It was pretty good. Lunala, what's up? I don't know where to start with the guesses. I don't know where to start, but how you been? What's going on? Miraidon. My favorite Pokemon in this game, I don't know. That's really a tough question. I mean, when I play a new game like this, I do like to try to use as many of the new ones as I can. So, I don't know. I used Skeledirge a lot. I liked Mastiff a lot. Mastiff is definitely one of my favorites. Drex. Hey there, Drex310. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We are back. We are shiny hunting today. Like, literally shiny hunting. We just found our first shiny already. He is dead now, so F in the chat for the Rowlet. But, oh, there's a Piplup outbreak. Okay, I think we have our next target, guys. All right, let's go see how fast we can get a shiny Piplup. A shiny hunt that actually helped this channel out quite a bit. It almost feels wrong killing Piplup. All right, let's get up here. The outbreak should be up top. Yep, okay. All right, now to kill Piplup, I feel like we need to use a special Pokemon here. Oh my gosh, is that Bro's Nest? I was just thinking about you the other day. Crow, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you, Crow. Welcome into the stream. Shout out to an absolute legend. One of the earliest moderators on the channel. Uniful Art, guys, there's a bunch of people popping in right now too. Welcome in to T2. Welcome in CeeLo. Welcome in Uniful Art. If there's anybody that I've not said hello to yet, say what's up, say hi. We're hunting shinies today, which means there are a lot of shinies actually being killed. So some of you may love to see this, some of you may hate to see this, but that's what we're working on today. And now, before we start our next shiny hunt, I'm just trying to find a good Pokemon to use for the killing, for the hunting, I should say. Definitely not going to use Froakie. I feel like a good electric or grass type shiny would be the best to use here. Is that shiny? No, it's not. Electric or grass? If anything jumps out, guys, feel free to give me suggestions. Trevenant could be really cool for this. Why don't we put Trevenant in the party for now and keep looking for a little bit longer? Ooh, shiny Decidueye. I think we might have a winner. Arcanine, welcome into the stream, Arcanine. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Okay, I think we're gonna use either one Shilong or Trevenant here. Oh, there's our first Piplup, and that's not shiny. Let's just hope our Piplup hunt this time does not take as long as it did the first time we did it on this channel. Yo, Jake, man. Congrats on getting a place, bro. That must have been terrifying. Oh, Decidueye actually flies, bro. Okay, yeah, this is going to be sick. I didn't know Decidueye was actually going to fly like this. They definitely don't all do this. Arcanine, thanks for the gifts. Guys, that is 35 gift memberships today. Thank you all for the gifts today. Shout out to our 5 brand new members too. And please, again, as always, don't forget to thank your gifters for the gifts. Okay, let's see. All the people I know from other chats are mods. Yeah. I think that's a common theme in the Pokemon community. You know, certain people just make really great moderators, so they end up being mods at a bunch of other channels too. Got a game system that looks like a Game Boy. Oh, cool. I think I know what you're talking about, Lunala. Well, I don't know what it's called, but I do know what you're talking about. It's like a little, it's basically what you said. It's a Game Boy thing that can run emulated games. I've actually been wanting one of those for a while, but they're kind of expensive too. I think they're a couple $100. Prince Dre, is this Gage? This is Jamantha, but nice to see you, Prince Dre. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Cito, welcome in. Cito, welcome in. Kieran. I actually really like playing as Decidueye. This is really cool. So yeah, our first shiny today, guys. It did not take that long. Dylan Price, welcome back, Dylan. Is Raging Bolt a Scarlet exclusive? I think Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire both are, actually, because they're both the past Paradox forms rather than the robotic looking ones. Mr. Perez looks like Jamantha 1. We get that a lot. We get that a lot. So what you guys up to today on this fantastic Tuesday? Playing as Lunala. I played as Rayquaza for a little while, but like I was talking about earlier, with the performance issues in this game, man, it's stuttery. See, it's boring now. Wait, it's boring because now I have Tall Neck from Horizon. Oh, yeah. It looks just like one of those things. Horizon is a game on PlayStation, PS4, PS5. Raging Bolt looks just like one of those creatures. Remaking my Azurma. Oh, logo. I thought you said your Azurma Lego. I'm like, what? You have your own Lego set? What is this? Megatron, welcome into the stream, Megatron. What's going on, man? Is your son going to be joining us today? Nice, Jake. I'm assuming AGS 101 variety. I don't know a lot about Game Boys and stuff, but AGS 101, I think those are the ones with the backlights. It's me, Sun and Moon. Welcome into the stream, Sun and Moon. How's it going? How you doing today? A non-shiny Piplup. Doesn't have any of the Sun and Moon games. Yeah, I think it'd be mainly restricted to GBA games, so. Does it run DS games at all, Lunala? Like Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Oh, cool, Arcanine. I'm assuming you caught a shiny Piplup. We're hunting a shiny Piplup. We're not going to be catching this bad boy. Taylor, what is going on today, McDad? How do you do sync mode? So once you have the synchro machine unlocked, you just hold L and R, and that's all you have to do. It'll send out the first Pokemon in your party. It has Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. Okay, yeah. So mainly just the GBA games. I would still get something like that. I've actually been trying to find a good deal on a Game Boy Advance SP, or maybe even like a DS Lite. But I really want to start building up my physical Pokemon game collection again. Blake, greetings from Mexico. How's it going, bro? How's Mexico treating you? Got the synchro machine. Yeah, I don't remember how you actually get it. Just play through the story. They'll give it to you at some point. But once you have it, it's really easy to use. I actually couldn't figure it out for the longest time either, but just a quick little YouTube search taught me how to use it pretty well. Oh, nice, Jake. Nice. Yeah, I would get a Game Boy if I came across one for a good price. Like I said, or DS Lite. The Decidueye really looks like a bird of prey, especially with those like back feet claw things. I think Violet gets Cobalion and Terrakion in their Robo forms, so a lot less cool. Really does suck in my opinion, but the Violet exclusives just are not cool. I mean, like, they're not terrible. I'm not saying they're like stupid or anything, but just from an imagination perspective compared to, okay, getting lower, we still have about 20 more we can kill. Just the designs from the Scarlet forms are so much cooler, so much more inspired, I feel like. Mr. Zad, thanks for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. I'll take the thumbs up too. Hey guys, what's your favorite songwriter? Little Uzi Vert, Mr. Vert himself. That's mine. What do you guys like? M. James, what's up, man? Careful. Oh, trust me, we've already knocked out a shiny today. I'm well aware of what we're doing. We've already killed a shiny Rowlet. We're hunting today. Whoa. For a second, my Decidueye looked non-shiny. Look at that lighting. We got to be kind of careful too looking at these Piplup because the shiny isn't crazy different. So Superboy, yeah, I think that might be one of the ones that I've seen, Terry. I don't remember what it was called, like I said, but basically it runs emulated games. Oh yeah, it's right in the middle actually. The central part of the terrarium is where you get the synchro machine. Just looks like normal Cobalion. I know, they pretty much all do. You're knocking them out on purpose. We're hunting today. We're not collecting shinies. We are hunting them down and then getting them out of the environment. You listen to Uzi now, Lunala? Are you serious? Yeah, I think it's hard to say that they fumbled them with how good the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon are, but they definitely fumbled the Violet Paradoxes. Like, I get the idea of doing past and future forms, but why are the future forms literally almost exactly the same, but just made out of metal? Like, they could have made them so much cooler. They could have just done, like, I don't know, different looking Pokemon that are robots. Like, I would have been fine if they were all robots, if they at least looked different, but they just look exactly the same. Yeah, calm and hey, we're not collecting today. We're not calm either. I saw Calm went to Japan, which is definitely on my bucket list of places to go. He was posting a lot of pictures from his trip. Yeah, I agree with you then, Owl King. I agree with you. 'Cause I do think the Scarlet ones are really cool. Like, not many left. Okay. We are at the final KO, so we're going to try not to kill any more of these. Just look for the shiny now. These ones are going to be a little bit harder to actually reset, though. Because there's not like a ledge I can just jump down without having to exit sync mode and then climb all the way back up. Yo, L and R at the same time, Megatron. L and R at the same time. I wonder if we go all the way down here, if this is going to be far enough to just reset all the spawns. What's the game where the grass shakes? That would be Black and White 1. Or Black and White 2 as well. I do like this game. How about you? IK 2022. Welcome into the stream. I do like the game. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. Story-wise, it's probably got one of the best stories, I would say, but overall, I think Soul Silver and Emerald were a little bit more fun to actually play through, but this is definitely one of the best. They should have combined the future Pokemon styled after like a vehicle or electronic. Yeah, I mean, maybe for like some of them. I don't think I would like that if they made all the future Pokemon cars, though. Actually, I would hate that. I don't really like when they mix, like, real-world objects into Pokemon. Like, for example, Mr. Rhyme with his, like, hat and cane. Like, I just think it's weird that a Pokemon comes out of an egg or it evolves, and then they all have that. They all have a cane, or they all have a hat, or they're all a car. You know, I don't really like that when they do that. Reuniclus would be a really cool shiny. Maybe if they transformed into something other than cars. Like in the new Transformers, I haven't actually seen it, but I think they can transform into like gorillas and like animals and stuff. Like, I don't know, if they had one form that wasn't a car and then they transformed into something else that is also not a car, I think I would like that. But it would have to be like that. No cars, please. Oh, Crow, I know it's been like a year at least, Crow. It's been like a year at least. A lot of time has passed. A lot has changed. But we're still here, trying to kill some shinies. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Either Emerald or Soul Silver for sure. Platinum is also a top contender. My first Pokemon ever was Piplup in my first ever game, which was Platinum. Tanner, dude, man. What's up, Tanner? Farfetch'd had a leak since Gen 1. I know, man. I know. He keeps that thing on him. Oh my, 35 months? Look at this absolute legend, man. You're almost at 3 years of membership, Steven. What the heck, man? Thanks for the 35 months, bro. That's insane to actually see that number. I didn't realize we were getting that close to 36 months. Hey, good to hear you guys are still doing well, Crow. Came with him for 2 weeks before school starts in January. Nice, nice. How's the whole career thing doing, or going, I guess? Dude, I know, Steven, 3 years. That's mind-blowing, man. That is mind-blowing. Fan artist? Oh, yeah, 100%. There's a YouTuber I watch. A lot of you guys probably watch him, too. What's his name? Hoops and Hip Hop. Pretty sure that's who it is. He does like custom Pokemon. So like, what if Charizard got a new evolution? Or, you know, what if stage 3 Pokemon got another evolution? Or what if there was a past form of this and that? Hoops and Hip Hop makes some really cool videos if you guys are into custom designs, which I don't know. In the past, usually I wasn't really into anything that wasn't official, but that dude has some really cool content. He always has like a 10-minute Manscaped ad that I have to skip through, which is honestly kind of annoying. And the Ridge wallet, he always talks about those, but hey, he's got to make his money. He makes some good content though. Yo, Terry, that sucks, man. That's terrible. Drink some water and one of those clam juice vodkas. You'll be fine. Clems. Hey, yo, what's up, Silas? Welcome back, man. Sorry you haven't been watching. I haven't been streaming. So, you have not been missing anything. But we're back today. Hey, good to hear, Crow. Good to hear. The cats are good too. That's what we love to see. I have a couple new cats who you have not met. I'll crack my door so that they can come in here if they want to. Alright, we'll see if that does anything. You have tried everything? Have you tried balancing on your head for 30 minutes? And then doing a backflip, Terry? Because that might help. What are we hunting? Right now we're hunting for shiny Piplup. We just hunted down shiny Rowlet a little while ago. Now we're hunting down Piplup. Ah, man. What 3 shinies though, I know? Or IK? Is it I know? Or is it just IK? What 3 shinies did you find as phases? That's usually what we call them. If you find something that you're not hunting for, it's a phase. And Steven, I gotta say, my Christmas was amazing. It was a very chill day. Me and Autumn pretty much watched movies the entire day. Ate cookies and stuff. It was relaxing. How was yours, by the way, Steven? Astro, trying to get every shiny starter in order. Just got Bulbasaur. Oh, nice. So are you going for marked shinies, or did that just happen to be marked? Good luck on the hunt, by the way. That sounds like a fun challenge. I'm kind of just going in random order. Whichever starter we can get an outbreak for, that's the one that we're going to go hunt. Brooke, welcome into the stream, and I hope the same for you guys. You, Kirk, and the kids, and Bella. I hope you guys all had a great Christmas, too. And the other animals, Ghost, and all of them. Hey, gamers, AM Clockwork, welcome into the stream. Wait, you got Magikarp. You could evolve Magikarp into Gyarados. You know that, right? What did Santa bring you? Well, let's see. My 2 favorite things that Santa brought me, aka my mom and Autumn's mom. Let's see. My mom got me a Ninja Creamy, which is an ice cream maker. So I've been making non-stop protein ice cream, and oh my god, is it delicious. My favorite one that I've made so far is a frosted strawberry cheesecake ice cream, and it tastes just like real strawberry ice cream. Ninja Creamy, it's so good, dude. I love it. I love it. I've been making ice cream way too much, but the recipes I use have they have low calories, high protein, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, seriously, T2, that's awesome. 2. Is it 2 or more like 2? Like a little bit of something after the T. I know I've been calling you T2 for forever. I know we agreed on T2. I'm late, Psy Blue. Do you have your pass for being late? Otherwise, your time is up in the MasterChef kitchen. What else did I get for Christmas? I got... Autumn got me these. Some protein bars. These are my all-time favorite protein bars, by the way. Shout out Anna Bar. Shout out Remington James on YouTube. These actually taste like candy. So if you guys eat protein bars... Oh, wait. I also got this, too. Autumn got this for me. It's the PewDiePie G Fuel Shaker cup, which I really like. I usually don't use cups like this, but I really like the design on that one, and it'll help me save plastic, so I'm down for it. Yeah, no, I wasn't either, Steven. Yeah, here in Nebraska, we did not have any snow until we woke up on Christmas morning. Definitely a W, Liam. Definitely a W. She's pretty dope. You have a dog now. Let's go, Lunala. What kind of dog? We were just talking last night about when I'm getting a dog. And when we move, after our lease is up this time, Autumn said I can get a dog. I can wait that long. I can wait 5 months. Oh, a mini golden doodle. Nice. So I want an English bulldog, a corgi, or a Shih Tzu poodle. For obvious reasons. You guys know I love Shih Tzu poodles. Sarah, thank you again for the gifts today. I hope you have a great night. If I was missing any chats, I do apologize. But Sarah, thanks again for coming through the stream. The girlfriend. She's not the. She's mine. Yes. That's her. Yeah, corgi. I love me some corgis, man. Corgis are so freaking cute. But dude, so are English bulldogs. So are English bulldogs. Have you guys seen those? You guys know I just started doing a new job, and I was bringing somebody their goods the other day, and they had a little English bulldog. He wasn't little, actually. He was a chunker. He like ran up to me and was like all like snorty and stuff. I think they're so cute. I think they're so cute. I don't know about that one, Kirk. I don't know about that one, man. You know how things go when everything's all intertwined. Well, you guys are able to know that she's pretty dope. 42 pounds. No way. Well, I know Louie, my cat, is like 12 pounds. So your dog is like 4 Louies. IK is sad. WHY. Why are you sad? Oh, you remember that, Lunala? That must have been one of our first dates. We're actually coming up on a year here pretty soon. Yeah, chonker. I love chonkers, though. I love dogs that are chonkers. Your friend gave you 81 pounds? And why are you upset about that? Definitely am. Definitely am. I always want to call you AMC, like the movie theater. 90. Apollo's a big boy, though, right? Apollo's supposed to be heavier. Gotta make sure you clean. Yeah, between the folds. That little guy I saw the other day, he definitely did not have his folds cleaned out. Shiny Piplup. I got something for you, buddy. Really good Christmas present. Come check it out. It means, yeah, to take down the criminals for sure. Kelsey, welcome into the stream. Nice to have you here today, Kelsey. We've already hunted down our first shiny. Are you murdering shinies? That is exactly what we're doing today. We've already got 1 kill down, and I'm going to be turning them into shorts. So hopefully they do pretty well. The one that I did the other day, I really didn't do any editing at all. It was a really low quality video, and it performed somewhat well for a short, at least for my channel. So I'll take it. That's the goal, Liam. That's the goal. You know, Aaron with the, you know, the Titans and the rumbling. I was about to say the crumbling. We're trying to do something like that for shinies here. Jeez, 4 dogs. I would love to be in a house with 4 dogs. Crumble. Hey, shout out to Crumble Cookies. Galactic admin Ariana is in the building. Welcome into the stream, Ari. Kelsey with a whole year membership flex. Thank you so much for the 1 year. And you got, yeah, Cherish Ball is here to stay. Cherish Ball is here to stay, at least until, you know, until it turns into a Beast Ball. Is he Zeke? I cannot say the same, unfortunately. Discord never really caught on for me, unfortunately. I wanted to be, you know, all active in there and stuff, but it's not really for me. Do I like Prime? I think Prime's okay. I don't hate it. I used to really dislike it, but I tried it again and it wasn't that bad. It's okay. I don't like it that much though. Usually if I'm drinking something, it's going to be G Fuel, milk, or water. What flavor? I don't even know. I think I liked the red, white, and blue one. I don't think I liked the green one. Beast Balls in chat. The Beast Balls, the Cherish Balls, they're all very swag. I'd agree. I would have to agree with that. Lactose-free milk. I've been drinking Fairlife lately, and that stuff is amazing. It's a little bit more expensive, but dude, the chocolate milk is so good. Geefs, Mr. L. What's poppin', Geefs? Sarah with an E is here too. Welcome into the stream, Sarah. Shiny hunting method in Emerald. Yes. The OG method. Just run around the grass, and if they're not shiny, run away. That's all you can do. Well, you can soft reset too. And I think there actually are like weird frame skip methods, or I don't even know what it is, but there are some other weirder methods in there, but that might be just Ruby and Sapphire actually. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, you're looking at about 1 in 8,192 chances of just stumbling across a shiny in those games. I did it once in Fire Red. I was playing on an emulator for an extreme randomizer, and I found that shiny Entei, which I did not catch. Hey, McDazzy, thanks for the 5 gifts, man. We were just talking about a terrible time shiny hunting. And we're blessed with some gift memberships. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Yo, if you are a brand new member, please don't forget to thank your gifter. Yeah, no, it's definitely possible to find shinies in those games, but the odds are so low. If you drink normally, wait, I missed that. If you drink milk normally, if you drink milk normally, I would go to the hospital. Well, you should be hospitalized then, man, because I do drink milk regularly. I drink it every day. I use it in protein shakes, ice cream, just milk by itself. Milk is a very versatile thing. What is your favorite shiny? It's really tough to pick just one, but Rayquaza is up there. Trico is up there. I don't know. I mainly like ones that change a whole lot from their regular forms. It's kind of hard to pick just one. Any New Year's resolutions in the works? Personally, I have not really been thinking of one. I'm of the mindset where, I don't know, if there's something you want to get done, something you want to change in your life, do not wait till New Year's. Why the heck would you wait? Like, with things like, hey, I want to, lose some weight. I want to build some muscle. I want to start going to the gym more. Start today. Why would you wait when you can start right now? It's not like on January 1st, there's going to be some switch in your head that automatically makes you go do those things every single day. Habits are things that have to be built up over time. So the sooner you start on things like that, the better. I know a lot of people like to go with like a fitness oriented New Year's resolution. If you're going to start, dude, just start. Don't wait for anything. You think Kung Fu Panda 4 is going to be the first movie in 2024? I have no clue. I have no idea when that's even coming out or if anything else is coming out close to it. I used to love those movies though. Skadoosh. Never make resolutions. I definitely used to. And I definitely made some really good resolutions in the past that have definitely paid off. But I think it's important to realize that it doesn't have to be New Year's to have a resolution. You can just do that, you know? You can just make your life better if you want to. It doesn't have to be a specific day. I remember one year for New Year's, probably like, I don't even know, maybe 6 years or more, I gave up drinking pop and I still don't drink it. So like very rarely I'll have like a sip if I'm like really thirsty and I don't know, that's the only thing available. I have like a sip or two, but I have not actually had like a full pop or anything like that in years. So I'm kind of proud of that one. But just the end of the day, you don't need a resolution to change. You can just do it. Yo, Gloomas. And I think I also saw Pearl Crown. Welcome into the stream, Pearl Crown. Yeah. Well, physical fitness, Steven. That's one that I'm always working on. You know, we have our ups and downs. You know, when businesses like Crumble come out of nowhere and they just completely destroy your diet, you know, things happen, but you gotta just learn how to move past them. Me, I've been struggling with my cookie addiction for quite some time now, but we're working on it. We're getting a little bit better. I've already had a cookie today, one whole cookie, probably have at least one more today. But once we eat all those cookies, they're gone, and then we don't need to eat them anymore. I got so many cookies for Christmas, so I gotta eat them. That's like my weakness, cookies and donuts. Those are the two things I find it very hard to say no to. At least 3 days? Ari, I'm proud of you. At that point, I wanted to call you Jerry, too. Magic the Gathering. You know who's really into Magic the Gathering? Mr. Zadakai. My baby brother. Oh, Snickers? Yeah. That's my roommate's dog's name, Snickers. Could not go a week without a pop, get an air up water bottle, but only use it. Is that the one where you like drink it and it's not like actually flavored, but the air that you suck in is like kind of scented, so it makes it taste like it's flavored? Yeah, somebody in the chat was about to go spend all of their money on MTG. I'm not really into Magic, not gonna lie. I don't not like it, but I just never really got into it, so. I played the phone game a little bit when I had the Galaxy Fold, but I don't know. I'm not really into card games that much. Like, I like some blackjack, but that's a different card game. Dude, I have the app, Taylor. I have the app. I always check and see what's at Crumble. The past few weeks have not been that enticing. I haven't gone there in a couple weeks. Do you guys have a favorite Crumble cookie? Those of you who have had Crumble. If I had to pick an all-time favorite, it's absolutely the churro cookie. Specifically the churro cookie the first time I ever had it. It was like undercooked, but when you microwave it for a little bit, it's just like perfectly warm and gooey. My God, that churro cookie is amazing. Snickerdoodle. I don't think I've had Snickerdoodle from Crumble, but I do have a Snickerdoodle cookie in the fridge that is de-thawing that I might have later. What is your favorite Monopoly game? I do not have one. What's yours though? Black tar. You know what? It doesn't smell too terrible. I remember being a kid and they redid my my street, and I wasn't really much of a skateboarder, but I remember thinking to myself, wow, that looks like it'd be really good to skateboard on. So then I walked down to Walmart, which took like an hour, and I got myself a skateboard for like 30 bucks, and it was really nice to skateboard on, but I still didn't know how to skateboard really, so. Gorgarb got an F1 addiction, which I'm not trying to get rid of because it's awesome. Wait, what's F1? Like the car racing thing? Formula 1? Oh yeah, Commander. Yeah, I think that's what Blake does. Every time I've played with him, I'm pretty sure that's what I've done as Commander. Pink lemonade cookie? Brooke, that sounds gross. Or that was Kelsey that said that. I don't know if I would like that. I just don't like pink lemonade. That's my thing. I do like regular lemonade, but I just hate pink lemonade. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Those Girl Scout cookies, those lemon ones, those are pretty good. I could see it working now. I could see it working. Razzie, the man, the myth, the legend is in the chat. What's going on, Razzie? How was your Crimbus? What did Santa bring you, young man? You're experiencing a lot of lag watching my stream? Golly. Is anybody else? Or is it just Terry? Let me know if y'all are seeing some lag. Favorite sport and favorite team in that sport. I hate all sports and I have no favorite teams. I don't hate them, but I do not like to watch sports at all. I would play them for sure. And I do enjoy playing them, but I absolutely hate watching sports. What are the odds for the event outbreaks? I don't know what they are, but I can tell you if you sit down and you play around with it for a little bit, you'll probably get a shiny before you even get to 60 KOs. That's happened to me the last 2 times. No lag? Okay. Sounds good, guys. What do y'all think of lemon cookies? I really like those Girl Scout ones. The lemon head ones, I think. I need to get a game or 2. Yeah, you should. You should message Mr. Zadakai. He definitely plays a lot of Magic. He's in Mexico right now. Let's see. Yo, Nick, have a good one, bro. Thanks for coming by the stream today. Do you like Shiny Corviknight? Yeah, I like Shiny Corviknight. I don't think it's a bad shiny. It's not the craziest, but it's definitely not a bad one. I think Rookidee is better. It just has a much more drastic change from the blue to the yellow. Also, guys, we got some Kamehameha flavored G Fuel today. If you're sipping, let me know what you're sipping. Lemon. Rookidee's nuts. Man, I forgot about all these jokes. And then they come back like they never left. Oh, cool. I think Razzie got one of those too. I remember every time I fly past a Corviknight, I think it's shiny. And then I just remember back in the day, Razzie's chat saying, you'll know when you see it. I think he got one too. Oh, Piplup. Come on out. We got a surprise for you, buddy. Do you guys want to keep rocking with Decidueye? Or should we switch it up to a different shiny hunter? Remember, last time we switched, we got the shiny right away, right after the switch. Is there any other Pokemon besides Hyena? I mean, really? Not in Gen 3. Not in the first patch of grass. You're going to find Poochyena and Zigzagoon. Maybe Wurmple. I don't think I have a cool Vikavolt, unfortunately. Like, I don't have a shiny one. I'm just kind of... I know some Pokemon are a lot faster than others. I'm just going for ones that look cool. Like, mainly shinies that I have from other games. I had somebody else lined up in the party. Oh, dude, I don't think I have any jumbo shinies yet. Here, let's switch out. I think I had something else put in the party, ready to use, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, Trevenant, that'll be cool. Maybe. Are we not allowed to use Trevenant in this? Look at his little like spider legs. He's kind of slow though, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of slow. I have Rayquaza, but his attack animation is really long. But then again, we don't need to attack any more of these. Yeah, why don't we do Rayquaza if I can find it? Yeah, I love those spidery legs. Those are cool. My favorite starter, Totodile. Definitely Mr. Totodile. Okay, where's our boy at? Is that him? That's him. No, I do not want to stop. We just started. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't realize this, but since we don't have to KO any more of them, Rayquaza would work. Have you ever played MTG? I have played it, yeah. I don't have my own deck or anything, but I've played it a few times with Mr. Zadakai. And then I also played the phone game. Yeah, Rayquaza, I love the way he flies around, like in that like kind of circular pattern. His attack animation is kind of long though, so if you want to use him in this one, I'd probably wait until after you've already got the 60 KOs. Honestly, this is a lot faster too. Yep, it's beautiful, guys. This is the shiny Rayquaza, by the way. This is the shiny Rayquaza that took like 4 months in Sword and Shield. Are you a blue, green, red, white, or black player? If you're talking to me, I don't know what that is. I've only played Magic like twice. Yo, is that shiny? No, it's not. Doesn't Storm Drain affect the draw type of water spawns? I don't know if it still does in Scarlet and Violet. Does anybody know if that still works? I know those effects worked in Sword and Shield, but if I use an ability like Storm Drain or I don't know, what there was a fire one too. Was it like Steam Engine or something? Do those abilities still work in this game, in the overworld? Flash fire, yeah, that's what it was. Lou, welcome into the stream, Lou. How are you? How was your Christmas? Pokemon Opera and Pokemon Ballet? Those both sound terrible. They sound like cheeks. I would never want to play those. Who would be the legendaries? Meloetta and Lilligant, Hisuian form? I don't think I would like those at all. Oh, shiny Zacian, let's go. What a legend. Hefty is one of the nicest dudes out there. Your first Max Lair was a shiny Suicune? Are you telling the truth? I know my first was a Suicune, but it definitely wasn't shiny. Vance! Yeah, Rayquaza is really fun to fly around as. I just wish he could, like, I don't know, fly up this. I wish you had a little bit more control with the Synchro Machine. Like, I wish you could go up. Thanks, Razzie. Thanks. Hey, Lou, I love to hear that. You got a Game Boy too? I didn't miss that. I didn't miss that. Hey, you there. That's not a regular Piplup. Get back here. Oh, man. What a long hunt, guys. What a long and anticlimactic hunt. That was it. I'm pretty sure that was shiny Piplup. He's such a bad shiny. Was that it? I think that was it. Let's check this again. I think that's definitely shiny. I think that's definitely it. Yeah, what do we say, guys? What do we say? Was that the shiny? That's definitely it. 1000% yes. Well, that is one less shiny Pokemon that's going to be bothering you guys on your adventures. I'm Gage the Exterminator. You can hire me. I do parties. Usually you do have to book for at least a 12-hour window. So we'll drop the number in the description and in the chat. So if you guys want to book me, let me know. But hey, Ari, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. That's one less shiny polluting your guys' games. You don't have to worry about shiny Piplup harming you anymore. AMC Clockwork, I got you. AMC Lockwork. AM Clockwork. I am happy. I'm happy. Kelsey? Well, that's that, guys. That shiny hunt is done. They're just a little bit anticlimactic. I wish there was a little bit more than just I'll bump into it and then it's dead. Overall, though, we got our second shiny hunt done. Razzie, I'm glad to be that guy. I'm glad to be that guy. Okay. We've eradicated Piplup. Who can we eradicate next? I'm thinking we got a starter in this role right here. Froakie! Okay, we did get a starter in this role right here. And it's another starter that is not going to look that shiny when we find it. So we got to keep our eyes open. This one I really don't want to kill because this is an awesome shiny. Shiny Greninja anyway. But you know what it is. You know what it is. Dude, Totodile would hurt, man. I think this Froakie is going to hurt for sure. But Totodile, that one would definitely hurt. Alright, let's go find the frogs. Also, guys, I think we're looking for electric or grass types. Something cool. Dude, I agree, Ari, but I don't think I have one. I don't think I have my shiny. I don't remember if I even got shiny Giratina ever. Can't remember. I feel like Zekrom would be pretty cool. Let's see what's up with Zekrom. Yeah, that's... I don't remember if we actually ended up getting that shiny Airy. Oof. That's sick, though. We don't need it. We don't need it. We got this. His tail lights up. That's awesome. Oh, gosh, guys. Froakie's going to be hard to see. How come you're eliminating shinies? We're shiny hunting. It's in the title, guys. We're shiny hunting. He looks like Alien X. Dude, he also low-key kind of looks like Zekrom from Pokemon. Can you get shiny Gouging Fire? Unfortunately, that Pokemon is shiny locked. If you just press OK, you don't need to change the date. Okay, okay. Did not know that. Yeah, this one might be kind of tough, guys. Don't like cookies or brownies? I'm not mad about you not liking brownies. Brownies are okay. Karthik, welcome in, Karthik. How are you doing today, son? We have hunted 2 shinies so far today. M&M brownies are fire. M&M brownies. I've probably had that. I think an M&M cookie would be a lot better, though. Guys, can we all just agree, though, that cookies are definitely better than brownies? Autumn is a brownie person, too. I disagree, though. I think cookies are a lot better than brownies. No, Lou. Come on, man. This is not a place to have your own opinion. Cookies are better than brownies. Razzy's thinking about it. M&M's make everything better. M&M's or Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces all day. Reese's Pieces absolutely destroy M&M's. Thank you, Razzie. Kelsey can agree. Both are great, zesty. But if you had to pick just one, what would it be? Both is not an option. Both has never been an option. You've never had a Reese's? Do they not have Reese's in Scotland? Oh, Brookies are fire, though. I do like Brookies. What's my favorite part of a Brookie? Obviously the ookie part, but they go really well together. They look disgusting, Lou. You have earned yourself 5 minutes in the timeout chamber. We'll see when you make it back. Reese's are not disgusting, man. Crunchy. I like a slight, very slight crunch to the cookie. But I prefer underdone. Oh, okay. Aries also banned for 5 minutes. Aries banned for 5 minutes because of the eye. You know what you did. It's unacceptable. Hey, hey, hey! Is that it? Am I an idiot or is that it? I might be an idiot. This one right here? Is that shiny? No, KO it anyway. Are you sure? Hey, wait, what's happening? Get back here. Nope. Oh, man. I really thought that was it. I really thought that was it. Whoops. I don't think those ones are shiny either. It would be less saturated. Yeah, I know this one doesn't change a lot. That's why I think it's going to be so tough to spot. Piplup wasn't that hard to spot. Pernil? What is Pernil? That's not shiny. My dad loves Big Turk chocolate bars. I don't think we have those in the US. I've never heard of them. Yeah, we were on the snow. That's fair. Over here, we've got lots of grass for these Froakie to hide in. Something you've never seen. I don't get outside, Lou, okay? I don't get outside a lot. Whoa, I didn't even see that guy there. Have you texted a friend and typed the ABCs? I don't think so. Just text them the entire alphabet? I don't think so. Maybe. I got my first phone when I was like 12 or 13, so maybe back then. Pork shoulder? I don't know if I've had pork shoulder. He stopped sending the ABCs months ago. Permanently, though? Or who said we were done? I haven't done that in many, many moons. I'm confused. You know, I actually did try. I think it was ham cubes. My least favorite cubed meat. I tried ham cubes. They were in something. And they actually weren't as bad as I remember. I'm still not going to say that I like them. And I'm not going to go out of my way to eat them. But I tried them. And they weren't that bad. They weren't that bad. I would try pea soup. I would try it. I don't think I've ever come across pea soup, though. raspberry gelatin candy dipped into melted milk chocolate. No, I haven't had that. Peas are disgusting. I like peas. I definitely wouldn't say they're disgusting, but I know my mom also hates peas, so they're not for everybody. Hey, Lou, I have a question. Is muggy onion slop a real thing? Muggy onion slop? What about Bovril on wheat? And if so, what the heck are those? Muggy onion slop and Bovril on wheat. Geef, are you heading out, man? Have a great night. Sarah with an E, you as well. Thanks for coming by the stream today, guys. What are you yapping about? You don't know? Okay, it might have been fake. Angelia. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome into the family. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Thanks for tuning into the stream today. More of a chopped beef kind of guy. Never really could figure out how to pea soup. Well, you know, drink a lot of soup. You might be onto something. Never heard of any of those. Bovril on wheat, muggy onion slop. What about mushy peas? I know I've heard of mushy peas. I know that one's real. Andrew Lewis, what's going on, man? Mushy peas are real. It all sounds weird. Sounds worse than regular peas? Of course it does. All the British foods. Okay. You got fries, you got chips. I'd rather eat fries than chips. I mean, even knowing what chips are supposed to be. You know, they're just fries. Whoa, hey, Louie. Wanna come say hi to your friends? Calm and collecting. Calm. This is the perfect time to introduce you guys to my son, Louie. Calm. 1 second, sir. 1 second. This is him. This is my boy. Louie, say hi. You gotta say hi to your friends. I know he keeps cutting out because of the green screen, but he got some hairy paws, a fluffy face. That's my son. Here you go, buddy. You can go back to the window. I don't know where Azula is, but she's somewhere in here. Anyway, what's up, folks? We got Mr. Common Collecting in the building. How the heck was your trip to Japan? Also, it's a cat. It's a cat. I don't have any kid children yet. I'll probably have like 6 one day. Palazor. Hey there, Palazor. Welcome back. Cod bites, chips, and curry sauce. I would eat that, but that does sound really weird. Cod bites. It sounds like maybe the I don't know, like a tater tot equivalent, or no, like it's like what cheese curds are to mozzarella sticks, but for, I don't know, cod. That's what it sounds like anyway. Sextuplets, but here's the kicker. They would all be named Gage. Every single one of them. No junior, no first, second, third. They would just all be named Gage. With my middle name too. 6 of them. Dude, it's been a very, very long minute, Com. Things are looking up, man. Things are looking up. What tuplets? You know what I said. You heard it. Sex tuplets. I mean 6, kids. I have 1 actual copy from my pre-con, but I have proxied the... Wait, what? Oh, is this Magic the Gathering? Hearts for insane luck. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the luck. Hey, wait a second. Guys, is this one regular? I think that's a regular Froakie. Anybody look a little bit weird over here? Not it. Dang. We'll find him. And then we'll get rid of him. We'll exterminate him. No, I haven't, Calm. I streamed it when it first came out for a while. And then I took like almost a year off. Just to get my life back together and stuff. And, you know, I did that. Life's going great now. I got my own place. A nice little house. Some nice little animals and such. But I needed a break. I kind of burnt myself out last time we were streaming. I don't know. Just making myself have that like strict schedule every single day. And streaming even on days that I didn't feel like streaming really did not help. So I just needed a really long break. So I took that, and now we're back streaming whenever we feel good to stream. So did you play Spider-Man 2? Oh yes I did. And that game was absolutely amazing. I got the Venom phone case from Casetify. I got the Venom wallet, which I've already had for like a few years. Nothing wrong with taking a break, you know, especially if it helps, especially if it's for a good reason, you know. At least I didn't quit and just do absolutely nothing with my life. Oh yeah, I love it, Vance. Hey guys, what's this one? No, that's not shiny. That one, on the other hand, I don't know about this one. I don't think so. Where are you going, little guy? Gosh, I really can't tell about these ones at all. I really can't tell if these are shiny or not. Obviously, they're probably not yet, because we got somewhat lucky on the other two. Hey, wait. That one's it. I think that one's it. What? I can't tell, man. I really can't tell. I thought for sure one of those two, maybe. Were any of those two? Okay, yikes. Forget what I said, guys. Forget what I said. Yeah, exactly, Calm. At the end of the day, if you're not enjoying it, then what's the point? You know? I was showing up because I felt like I had to a lot of the time. But days like today, I have the day off work. I'm just chilling. I went and got a cut. Figured why not do a stream today? Very desaturated. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. That one looks so desaturated though. We're gonna let him go. Like, I remember what shiny Froakie looks like, but at the same time, I've never seen it in this game. Sometimes textures change a little bit over the generations. I don't know about this one. And there's no like marker or anything either. Nothing's gonna tell me, hey, you killed the shiny. We're just gonna keep struggling until we get to this, guys. No! Wait, the Froakie left the outbreak. We killed them all. Dude, we just screwed that up. Unless any of these are shiny. Let's see what Razzie says. Exit synchro machine and look for a different outbreak. Okay, yeah. No worries. We'll skip over Froakie for now if that's what Razzie suggests. I'm just going to settings here. System. Date and time. And apparently just click OK. That did it. All right. Thanks for the suggestion, Razzie. We're going to skip over that one for now. Oh, Charmander. There's a good one that we'll definitely know when it's shiny, right? Okay. 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 This one's probably going to make a lot of people mad. Yeah, so now, will you kill them? Yeah, no, we're actually just shiny hunting. We're not collecting anything. We're not even very calm today either, for that matter. We're just killing them. We're actually just hunting them down and making them suffer. All right. Charmander is over here. We're going to have an easy time with this one. I guarantee it. Let's bring out the Basculegion and let's get to work. Now that I think about it, though, I remember when we were shiny hunting Charmander in the eggs. There were a lot of times I thought it was shiny when it wasn't. But I feel like in the overworld, we're going to be fine. Yeah, and this thing's quick too, Ari. It looks cool. It's fast. It attacks quickly. I think Basculegion is definitely a good choice if you guys are planning on doing this method at all. Which I wouldn't even call this a method. It doesn't have any different odds or anything like that, but I mean, it's slightly different than shiny hunting. We're not collecting anything. We're just killing. Oh, Caesar. I bet Caesar is fast. We do have a shiny Caesar. Oh yeah, I've heard Meowscarada's fast. And Ceruledge too. Oh, Mudkip? Mudkip will be on the list. Mudkip will be on the list at some point. Why are you saying Caesar like that? How do you say Caesar? Caesar. That's what he says in Melee when you throw him out of the Pokeball. That's how you say it. Caesar. If that is how he says his name, that is how his name is said. Scizor? It's not Scizor, man. Caesar. It's definitely Caesar. Throw him out of a Pokeball in Melee and tell me what he says. I trust Caesar himself. I feel like Charmander is going to be a satisfying one too. Edward James Caesar. The name's James. Edward James. Edward James Caesar. How come nobody ever introduces himself like that? You know, middle name first and then followed by the rest. Marchander. What's up, Froakie? We're going for Marchander today. We're going to kill him. Bro knows his own name. Seriously. That's what I'm going to stick with. You call Charmander Sir Sweeby? Sweeb? Sweeby. Sweeby. How do you say that? And what does it mean? Froakie, how was your holiday season? You as well, Froakie. We were just trying to kill you, but it didn't work out. We accidentally ended the outbreak. So good news is you're not dead. Oh, it's probably hacked, Terry. If home won't accept it. Your friend's a big old cheater. Mr. Wolf, hey there. Charmander with a Swedish accent. For some reason, that reminds me of that video where the guy was having his grandma say what she thought Pokemon would be named, and she called, I think it was either Charmander or Bulbasaur. She was like, that one's Hamilton. It's not Swedish at all, but it reminded me of that. Shiny Cornholio, what's going on, dude? Welcome into the stream. I am not, Lou. I am not. Fortunately. Yeah, you get that recommended all the time. I've watched it at least a couple times. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So, Froky, today we're hunting shinies. We're not catching anything. We're just straight up killing. We're actually just hunting them and, you know, eating them, I guess. Literally shiny hunting. Literally. Yeah, Charmander is going to be so good when that thing pops out. Another reason why I'm like somewhat okay with this is because I've definitely hunted like pretty much every starter multiple times. Definitely getting lower. So it's not like I'm killing shinies that I already have or that I've never had before, because I've definitely had these before. I have not done that, IK. Oh, yo, Jingmo, nice. Yeah, guys, I heard there is a new update right now. I think it's Jingmo, Duraludon, and one other Pokemon are now in the boosted raids. I don't know if they have the boosted shiny raids. So, yo, thanks to everybody who dropped a like on the stream, by the way, today. Guys, don't forget, every time you smash that like button for me, say anything in the chat. That all does help with pushing me out to more people. So if you want to help your boy grow, feel free to drop a like and chat up a storm. Is it worth it? I mean, that's up to you. Personally, I think the Gen 3 starters are all really good starter shinies, except for Combuskin and Blaziken, but Torchic and then all the other forms, I think they're all really good. It just depends on if you want to hunt them in a game that has 1 in 8,192 odds, or if you want to hunt them in a different game with better odds. I think, I don't know, seeing the sparkles in that gen would be really cool. It's just going to be a lot longer of a hunt than you're used to. Not a very chatty person. Lou, I don't buy that. I just don't buy that. Oh yeah, same, Steven. I don't even know how my progress is coming along for the shiny living dex. At one point I had my home organized in as good of an order as it could be, and I completely ruined it. It's all out of whack now. I know, IK, you keep saying you're getting all these shinies, man. I'm starting to smell a little cap. Yeah, I did it at one point. It's definitely satisfying to look at, Kelsey, but it can take a long time depending on what all you have. Made sure to organize mine after the living dex numbers. Yeah, because some of the Pokemon aren't in like the living dex, right? Or it kind of also screws things up when like a Pokemon gets a new form. Obviously the living dex that I want to go for is with all the forms and everything included. So it does kind of change things up when, you know, say Charmander gets a new form and then you have to move everything over by one spot. All right, guys. Well, we just hit 60 KOs. So at this point, it's just time to wait for that shiny to spawn. Ruth, welcome into the stream, Ruth. Gosh, it is freezing in my room. I might have to go turn the heat on. Or make sure it's on. Looks like we're back to the outbreak. Lots of deerling. Love to see you guys taking up like 5 or 6 of the spawns. Oh no. We cannot kill too many Charmander. We don't want another Froakie situation to happen. Yeah, I think regional forms is essential for a living dex. And pretty much all forms that look different, but I think there's also a lot of forms that you don't really need to bother with. Like Luxray, or I don't know, forms that don't really change. But things like Heracross with, you know, the 2 different horns, that's one where I would want both. Or Meowstic, of course. Or things like Alolan forms too, or, you know, basically anything that actually looks different. Why did you kill a shiny Pokemon? I didn't mean to. I think I lost the outbreak. Where were the Charmander spawning? I think they're more over this way. Yeah, here we are. Hey, thanks for the lurks, Lou. If anybody else is lurking too, shout out to everybody watching the stream in the background today. Alcremie. Oh. See, that's one that does have a noticeable change, but it's just not a good enough change in my opinion for me to want to go for it. But if I was like actually sticking to it, that would count. I just don't think that one's worth it. Vivillon. Let's see, how many Vivillon forms are there? I think that's one you should go for. Aren't there like 16? But how do you even get those? Like, is there a legit way to actually get the other forms shiny? Like, could you do that in this game? Like the ones that are supposed to be from other regions? 26, okay. A little bit more than I thought. I would say Vivillon should definitely be included. Because those are like actual different forms. Like those actually all look different than each other. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, AMC. Nabil used to send me postcards. I actually gave my Pokemon Go account to my little brother a while ago. Spinda, no. Minior, no. Spinda, just because there are billions of possibilities, that one's just not worth it. They don't change enough. Minior, there's only one actual shiny form, I think. Like, don't they all turn black? So in that case, there's no point. Game Boy Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you guys for the raid. We'll see Mr. Tyler himself here in a little bit. But yo, welcome in, Rianne. Calm and collecting. Nice to see you, folks. Welcome on into the stream, guys. Tyler Shanks, welcome on in, man. Love Bug the Espion. Thanks for popping in the stream. Guys, what was Tyler streaming today? Why the heck was Tyler not at work? I'm guessing he had the day off after Christmas as well, like we did. Do you remember me, Game Boyd? I don't think so, but I'm glad to have you here. Welcome in, Game Boydy. Game Boydy, like Game Boy RD? Is it kind of like that, like Chef Boyardee? Welcome in, Mr. Boy. Oh, you got the whole week off, man. That's lucky. Andrew Lewis, hey there. Welcome into the stream, Andrew. Who else we got here? Chrissy, welcome in, Chrissy. Guys, if you are from my family and you do not know who Shining Umbreon is, I'm sure all of you do at this point. But if you don't, go show some love to my boy. Shout out to Tyler. Game Boy RD should have been it. Game Boy RD. But then it doesn't have Boyd. Well, it does, kind of, but it's different. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Those things are fast. Venonat would be a fun one to use in Synchro Machine too. Those things look like they move fast. So Tyler, what were you doing on stream today? We are doing the shiny hunts, actual hunting. And so far we found 2 shiny starter Pokemon that we have hunted and taken out of the ecosystem here. Game Boy RD's nuts. Chrissy, it's going great today. We've had pretty good shiny luck. We've been live for just about 2 hours now. That's crazy. We found 2 shinies so far, but we're just killing them. So we're trying to see how many more we can kill. Charmander might be my last one for now. I do have plans to go to the gym later, and then also hopefully make some videos out of these clips. Mix of shiny hunting and some BP grinding. Dude, the BP grinding with other players is so OP. I went into Blaine's Discord server just because I know that place is popping, and I joined a couple BP lobbies or whatever. I made like 20,000 BP. I've spent pretty much all of it now, but I made quite a bit doing that. So guys, if you are looking for tips to build up that BP a little bit faster, play with other people online, because when you connect with other players, not only do you get points for completing your tasks, but you also get points for every time somebody else completes one of their tasks. And not only that, but you can actually work on their tasks as well as yours at the same time. So it makes it a lot faster to knock out those challenges for the BP. What time is it in my country? Where I live in my country, it is 4:08 p.m. I live in good old Nebraska. It's right in the middle of China. Oh, Rare Mark Tyrogue. Was it shiny too? What just happened here? Basque Legion wore itself out? Oh, okay. Why don't we switch out then? Non-shiny Feraligatr. Oh, we have a shiny Hisuian Samurai. Loki, I feel like this thing is going to move kind of slowly, but we'll see. Also, I want to stand my dude right in the middle of the outbreak. So if I ever lose where the outbreak is, I'll just know that my character is right in the middle of it. Okay, let's save. And then let's send out the Samurai. 11 p.m. Jeez, man. You must be in the Netherlands. Dang, this thing does not look as cool in this game. I don't know why. I feel like he's missing something, like something to cover his back. Like he needs like some sort of saddle, or I feel like he needs something in there. Guillerme, welcome into the stream. Hey, was that shiny Charmander? I don't know. I'm gonna say it wasn't, just because I know when we get this, it's gonna be like, oh, that's definitely it. I don't know if that was or not. It kind of looks shiny. I don't think that was it. Yeah, just lighting. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I know for this one, we'll definitely know right away when it's shiny. But there's going to be a lot of those lighting tricks where you think it's shiny. Nah, okay, it wasn't shiny. Whoops, my bad. Oh, you got him in some nice balls too, Tyler. I see you. Have you played around with that item printer? I think that's what it's called. I got mine to the top tier, and I got quite a few special apricorn balls. My most so far, I think I got 3 apricorn balls in one draw. You can hide the UI if you want. How do you do that? Minus. There it is. That looks a lot better already. Thank you for that, Tyler. Morse code. Welcome back. What's going on, Morse? How do I unlock the item printer? I think you have to go to the club room And then I think if you talk to the PC, it's one of the challenges on there. 5. Dang, dude. Okay. I thought I was doing something with 3. Like, that's got to be close to some sort of record, right? No, absolutely not. Not even close. Switchblade Jacoby. Welcome into the stream, my friend. How you doing today? Yes, this is that one, Zeke. This is that shiny Hisuian Samurott that I didn't realize spawned. This is from the channel trailer video. This is that one. From the Hisui region. This shiny Samurott here got me a ton of views and a ton of subscribers. And it got me put into an A Drive video. I forgot about all that. That was sick. Oh, is it a fast swimmer? Okay. Do any of the starters actually spawn in the water? Like Totodile maybe, or Mudkip? Squirtle? Yeah, the A Drive clip. That was sick, man. That was pretty sick. Here, let's try swimming really quick, since we're right here. He's got some speed. Not as fast as I was expecting, but he's got some speed. That's for sure. Yeah, dude, I had no clue. That was really exciting. Click the left stick. Oh, dude, are you freaking kidding me? I hate this. You can sprint. You've been able to sprint the whole time. I swear I tried that and it didn't do anything. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, you can sprint. Now we know. Thanks, Mr. Boyd. Always teaching us the way. Be on the grind for a while. I don't think it costs that much to get, Steven. Just maybe hop in a union circle with some people from chat, grind up some BP. I really don't think it's that expensive. And then even to upgrade it, it doesn't cost that much. Oh, sprint, swim. Yeah, I bet that's even faster too. Just 100? Yeah, see, that's not that bad. I don't think you can sprint swim, unless that's this. It does feel faster than last time we were in here, but I don't know. Yo, Chrissy, thank you for coming by the stream today. A friend of mine is wanting to play some Fort Nuggets with you. Well, I hope you guys get some victory royales today. Thanks for coming by the stream. So did you guys get any new games or anything like that for Christmas? Any new games that I should check out? Because I've been wanting to buy new games. Now, I did just buy the Mass Effect Legendary Edition trilogy, which includes Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, which I've never played any of those games. So far, I think it's pretty cool. But if I'm being honest, I'm having a very hard time trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go most of the time. I know there's like the journal and all that, but man, I'm having a tough time so far. Hey, Froky, thanks for the 16 months, man. Thanks for the 16 months of membership, my boy. Well, look who's here. Would you play Grand Theft Auto 5? Yeah, I played the heck out of it already. I've already, played a lot of that over the years. I did just re-download that the other day because I wanted to play through it again before GTA 6, and it said, hey, you have the game, but you can buy the story mode for another $10, and I was like, no, I'm not paying for that again. I already bought that like twice back in the day, PS4 and Xbox One, so I didn't do it, and then a couple more days went by, and I decided, hey, you know what, I'll buy it, why not? And I get back on there, and then now it's like $20, $22 even, so... Yeah, I decided not to buy it again. Next time I check, it'll probably be 30 bucks. If it goes back down to 10 bucks, I would buy it. But I've already paid for that game twice, so I really don't want to buy it again for 20 bucks. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I've heard pretty good things about that. I've never played really any Kirby games aside from Kirby's Air Ride, which I don't think that's like a traditional Kirby game. Oh, Super Mario RPG, nice. Have you played it yet? I played through Super Mario Wonder. That was a really good game. I really enjoyed that one. That's probably the first Mario game in a while that I can remember actually downloading and then beating the entire thing before getting bored of it. Even Odyssey I didn't fully finish. But Super Mario Wonder, I beat that entire game pretty quick. Yo, Happy Ambipom. What's going on today, Happy? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're happy today. Oh, Fallen Order? Is that the new one? No, that's Jedi Survivor. Fallen Order is amazing then. I played Fallen Order probably 2 times all the way through, and that's a really, really good game. Jedi Survivor, though, I haven't played it yet because there are some big performance issues in that game, which I'm hoping they just get fixed at some point. But the first time I played it, it didn't even run in 60 FPS, and then the next time I played it, it was just kind of choppy. Happy, I did notice you. Thanks for the 33 months, bro. Thanks for the 33 months of membership. I see you, and I got your beans on my counter. I see you every single day. TCM? What does TCM stand for? Based on that abbreviation, I don't know if I've played it. Frioles, we got him. We got him. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No. I've not played that. Is it in like Dead by Daylight, or is it its actual, like its own game? Played a bit of it. Yeah, Super Mario RPG looks interesting. It's definitely on the radar for me. I'm thinking about trying to get what color is Shiny Rayquaza? Very, 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 very dark green, but it looks black. But he's very, very, very dark green, actually. Back in the day when I used to do my my overlays and stuff, when I would like make a new overlay for every hunt and all that, I would like draw, or I would grab colors off of the certain Pokemon to like kind of match everything. And that's when I learned that Rayquaza is actually really dark green instead of black. Oh, Froky, you got a PS5? How long have you had it? What about Phasmophobia? Nah, I don't really like that game. It's not really for me. Whoa, what do we got going on in this bush? Litleo? Okay. Mary Lake Chrysler to you too, and thanks for the 28-month membership flex, Tyler. Did you think I was gonna say black? You didn't think I knew? Four months? Okay, what have you played on there? Happy Honda days. Are you talking about Resident Evil 8 Village, Lunala? That's a scary one. If you want to go even scarier, I think Resident Evil 7 was definitely scarier. They're both pretty messed up games, though. Resident Evil 7 is probably cheaper, too. You know, being older and such. Not 7. 7's pretty spooky. I keep forgetting that you can sprint in this, guys. Horizon, Star Wars. Yeah, Horizon, I played the first one most of the way through. I didn't finish it, but Horizon Zero Dawn was really good. I have Forbidden West, but also I've not played it really. A lot of the games I buy, like, I'll start it up and then I'm just like not happy with performance, and then I turn it off and I'm like, okay, you fix this, and then I'll play it. And I kind of just forget that I even have them. So I need to go back and play Jedi Survivor, and then I also need to play Horizon Forbidden West. Shiny Ditto, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Definitely black. I don't know, Tyler. Grab that color checker on Photoshop and tell me what Photoshop says it is. You beat Zero Dawn and started the other? I got pretty far in Zero Dawn, but I didn't beat it. I think I was close to the end, but I don't even know. One game series that I want to try is Final Fantasy. I think they just dropped a new Final Fantasy like somewhat recently, and I haven't seen a ton about it, but it looks interesting. But from a lot of the like before you buy videos that I've been watching on it, it seems like it might not be worth it. Seems like it gets kind of stale. But I've never tried Final Fantasy and I kind of want to. There's a lot of games like that, Lunala, that you can play offline. Sometimes nowadays, though, they make games that are, you know, meant to be a single player experience, but you need an online connection to play, which is kind of unfortunate. Your shiny Hisui and Samurott luck sucks. Go find yourself an Outbreak. I'm feeling good about this one for you. Oh, God of War Ragnarok? Yeah, I just beat that recently. That was a really, really good game. That was amazing, I'd say. I don't know, though. I think the first one's ending was better. Like, at the end of the first one, I was like, whoa. Like, my jaw dropped. Like, it was literally like, what? Are you serious? Huge bombshell. But the second one, I don't know, didn't really have an ending like that. It was good. I liked it, but I think the first one had a stronger ending, for sure. So slightly more green than anything. Yeah, exactly. See? As close as you could get to black while also just being green. It's so green that it looks black. Basically. Oh, you beat the 2018 one? Yeah, that was a really amazing game. I really liked the 2018 God of War. Also, there's been a rumor that they're going to be remastering the original 3 God of War games, which I've never played, so I would love to do that since, you know, I've played the 2 newer ones now. Oh, you got to make sure you have unlimited data, Lunala. That's tough. That happened to me once, too. I went way over my Wi-Fi limit, and I told them that, hey, it's not really fair for you to tell me that I went over the limit right after I went over the limit instead of, like, before, like, giving me some sort of warning. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. We can make it so you don't have to pay for that extra stuff. And then they increased my plan to unlimited for, like, an extra $5 a month, so I'd say it was worth it. Come on out, Shiny Charmander. I just want to show you something really quick. Oh, Froky, yes it was, man. Yes it was. Spider-Man 2 is a game where every second that I wasn't playing it, I wanted to be playing it after starting it and before finishing it. Now that I've finished it, there's not really a whole lot to really go back to. But dude, it's just so fun to get on there and just swing around and, I don't know, stop a couple bad guys. Like, that's such a good game. And it makes me really excited for the Wolverine game too, since it's made by the same company, Insomniac. Obviously, they know how to make good games. Dude, I know, Froky. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting you to be able to do that. Because they didn't really show or say anything about that in the trailers. I didn't really read any leaks or anything, so I didn't know we were doing that at all. Dude, that's a really small Charmander. Or maybe that other one's really big. I would take that, Zeke. An old school Roblox pillowcase. I would rock that. Wait, so what is the actual color then, Steven? Yeah, I remember you starting that, Froky. I remember you doing like a Jumbo Houndoom way back in the day. Kind of makes me want to do that too, but I don't know if I have the patience for it, honestly. Oh, that's awesome, Lunala. I wish I was a dog dad right now. Anthony Kirby. Experimenting with some shorts. That's exactly what we're doing too. What are you working on, shorts-wise? I'll take slightly green. Anything that has green in it, I will take. Anthony, no. You should wait till it warms up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I saw what you said, but I was like, what? What do you do? Because I know I mentioned earlier that it was cold in here. Maybe I should go turn the heat up. But what did I say that involved me going outside? It was shorts, Anthony. We can pretend that it hit, though. We can pretend that that joke landed. Oh, dude. Yeah, my family's doing great. My mom actually opened up a bakery, like her own actual bakery business with two of my aunts. So that's amazing. That's huge news. You guys know I used to talk about my mom's baking all the time and tell you guys about how she wanted to open up a bakery one day. It's finally in the works. They're doing great so far. Comfy and easy to wear. Man, not as comfy and easy to wear as these pants I got on right now. Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere too, Froki. She just texted us all one day. I was like, hey, we got a bakery. This is my bakery name and stuff. Yeah, Steven, if you DM me, I can tell you the name and everything. It's not like a physical location yet, but they take online orders, I think, is how it works. As somebody who's been eating their baking for the last 24 years, I can confidently say it's the best baking in the world. Yo, Tyler Shanks, thanks for coming through from that raid, man. You have a great rest of your day. Dragon and Wako, welcome in, boys. Any shinies yet? You want to relive them? Here. We found 2 shinies so far today. I'll let you guys watch if you didn't get to see them. Here is shiny number 2. Where are you going? Come back here. That's shiny number 2 and shiny number 1. I don't think we were Rayquaza, were we? No, what's that? Yep, here's shiny number 1. Wait, no, other way around. That was 1, this is 2, actually. Okay, Steven, I see you. What have you been baking, man? Oh, wait, what's that? Nani? That's shiny number 2, the Piplup. And now, well, we did Froakie for a little bit, and I screwed it up because I accidentally destroyed the Outbreak before we could find the shiny. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't happen with Charmander too. But so far we found 2 shinies. And we are still hunting. Yeah, two nice shiny starter birds too. You made focaccia? Is that bread that has like all the stuff like kind of baked into it, like flour looking stuff? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I was thinking that Torchic would be a good one because we got the grass bird, the water bird. That only leaves Firebird. Which starter wise, I think the only Firebird we have is Torchic. Is that what you use to eat like bruschetta, Steven? Oh no, Froakie. Why did you kill the shiny in Synchro? You have to. It's either you kill it or you let it despawn. So if you find a shiny in this mode, there's no actually catching it. Because if I were to get out of Synchro mode, all of these Pokemon would despawn. And when you're in this form, you can't catch them either. So it's either catch them or let them despawn. Or kill them or let them despawn, I mean. Oh, okay, sandwich bread. I think we're thinking of 2 different breads. I'm thinking of like, it's like circular pieces of bread. I guess just like cut into like little coin shapes. I didn't know they'll despawn. I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see. Okay, we got this Chansey right here. And the Vibrava. Yeah, Chansey. Well, there's a Chansey right there. Do they despawn? Hold on. I thought they did. Maybe they don't. Let's double check. So there's this Charmander right behind. Okay, right behind us, there are 2 Charmander. One of them's running away. Okay, never mind. We're going to try it with something else. Okay, there's a Dodrio right there. Shoot, never mind. Okay, if that Chansey is still there, then they don't actually despawn, and I made that up. Let's see. Maybe they don't despawn, guys. Maybe I just completely lied. Okay, and how do you catch them after killing? You can't. That is not an option, unfortunately. If you kill them, they're dead. But I don't think they actually despawn like that, so. Dude, what does shiny Vibrava look like? I keep thinking those are shiny. I think it has like brownish, reddish wings when it's shiny. The disc of the indigo? Sounds familiar, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I think it is, Steven. Like, if I were to do it like over here, this one would probably despawn because I'm so far away from my actual character. But if you hunt close by your actual player character, I don't think they should despawn. Rafael Castro, welcome back, Rafael. What's going on, Rafael? What is that? Oh, I thought that was shiny Oranguru for some reason. You got the perfect shiny Lapras. What is so perfect about it? Yo, Kelsey, no worries. Have a great night, and thank you for coming through the stream today. Raphael, since like, I think you were here last time I streamed. I'm pretty sure you came through. I remember you. What are the reasons, Zeke? You got the perfect bean dip, but you can't eat it because of reasons. I want to know the reason you can't eat it. You don't? Okay, well that makes sense. That makes perfect sense to me. Bean dip is overrated? How common even is bean dip? Oh, dude, I thought that was shiny Sneasel. Everything looks like something else. You saw it? What did I see? Oh, nice. Good nature, good mark. I see you. Well, Raphael, don't have one of those anymore, man. I do not. So it's just open world mystery dungeon. I mean, yeah, I could see it. I could see it. You know, maybe this is a little glimpse of where the future of Mystery Dungeon is going. Explore these big open worlds as the Pokemon. I mean, they didn't just make this for no reason. There's not a lot you can do in this. Maybe it's some sort of like tech demo type thing. A little sneak peek of what we might have in a generation or two. Yeah, next gen, something like that. Yo, you're all good, Raphael. It's been like years at this point, man, so no worries. You're out of the loop, my friend. Purple or black shiny Froakie would definitely be a lot better. Press the ZR button, not sure what that's for. Whoa, what the heck? That just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that would be. Yeah, Greninja's black. Oh yeah, white shiny Greninja. That's a good idea. That would look really cool, I bet. There's not a lot of logic to explain, Palazor. I'm finding shinies and I'm killing them, and I do not get to keep them. And that's it. That's the whole thing. I'm spending time looking for them, and then when I find them, they die. Yo, congratulations, Raphael. Which one of those four is your favorite? Oh, that's a good idea, Steven. I bet that works, too. That would be a good way to farm some XP. Oh, man, they're all the same, Mom. What were they? Yo, MIP, what's up, man? We got a miner in possession of Pokemon cards. I don't know, Steven. I don't think so. I don't remember getting an egg from anybody. Oh, they were all Oshawa. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's what we're doing today, MIP. We're just killing shinies. We're finding them, and then we're killing them. Why? Well, mainly I just wanted to switch things up a little bit. Try something new for a change. Dude, I'm jealous, Raphael. Going to Brazil? Where do you live right now? Are you in the United States? Yeah, we're practicing our juggling right now, Froakie. Feel free to join. Charmander, Charmander, Charmander. Come on, man. Canada. Oh, your family's in Brazil. Okay. So I'm guessing you're just going to go visit some family then. Very solid choices there, Zeke. Very solid choices. It's hard for me to think of like a top 10 list, but Charizard's up there. Totodile's up there. It's just really difficult to pick favorites when there's so many to choose from. Like back in the day when there were only 150, Like, yeah, it's not that hard to choose, but now we have like 1,000. No, we have more than 1,000 now. Oh my gosh, I hear a dog barking. We never hear that here. Yeah, what's the total count at right now, Steven? Oh, Lunala, I'm so jealous. I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak in a long time. Last time I had one close to it was a chicken cheesesteak, which isn't really a cheesesteak, but served the same way with chicken instead of steak. That sounds pretty good. Did you get it from Pepper Jack's, Lunala, or what? Yeah, it was still good, but it's definitely got a different flavor profile. 1,025. Okay. It's a pretty good amount. Oh, from Costco. Cool. I didn't know they had cheesesteaks. Did you say cheesecake? Oh, okay. Cheesesteak. Yeah. We're on the same page. Philly cheesesteak quesadilla? That sounds life-changing. How do you feel after having eaten that? I had a... Oof, so good. I had a salted caramel pretzel cookie. And it was the best cookie I've ever had. Yeah, I definitely was, Raphael, about 6 months ago. But congrats on finishing high school. I remember those days for sure. Feels like it was so long ago. Me and Steven, good old Steven S in the chat there. We went to school together. All the way back since junior high, 7th grade. It's kind of crazy. We graduated in what, 2017, which means we've been out of school. We've been out of high school for longer than we were even in it. We're so old. I know, dude. I know. We're some old men, for real. Dude, the Nintendo DS turns 20 next year? That can't be true. Lego Movie is such a classic. Not for me. But I'm glad you like it. I think that came out when I was like a junior in high school. And I hated that song. Everything is awesome. It was better than the Lego Batman movie, though. 25, Steven! You old man. Look at you. Yeah, I still got a good old 4 months to go until I'm 25. Almost 5 months. No, actually 4, not almost 5. That song is a running joke? How's it a running joke? It's just a bad song. November 21st, 2004. That is insane. That doesn't make me feel that old, though, because I wasn't even in kindergarten yet when that came out. Hey, thank you, Froky. Yeah, I just whipped this up one night. I was like, you know what? We're going to try to stream again here. So we're going to need a new overlay. So I took some like terrestrialization thing, put a blur on it, used some AI to change up the way the picture looked a little bit, threw on a border, threw in some assets, and that's how we got here. Don't you like Chef Boyardee? Yeah. I haven't had it since I was a kid, but I would definitely eat it again. If somebody pulled up with a couple cans of Chef Boyardee ravioli, I would definitely eat that. Do you? The Wii was 2006? That's crazy. Okay, the Wii's almost 20 years old. That makes me feel a little bit old. I remember when we got a Wii for Christmas. My grandma got it for us. You got Chef Boyardee for Christmas? No, you did not. What did you get from Chef Boyardee? And don't you dare. I'll let you say whatever you're going to say, but don't you dare. What'd you get from Chef Boyardee for Christmas? Your guys' favorite food? Quesabirria tacos. They're just so amazing. I've never really been disappointed eating those. I should have known, T2. I should have known. What happened to the game? Sammy died. Okay, let's do Raging Bull. I think he's kind of slow, but now that I know he can sprint, maybe that'll change things a little bit. No, he's still really slow. Yeah, Steven, it's tough to beat those tacos. It's tough. You actually get 4 cans of it for Christmas. What did you get cans of, though? Like the ravioli? Oh, that's not shiny. I thought it was. The ravioli. Do they do SpaghettiOs, or is SpaghettiOs its own thing? Is there like Chef Boyardee's and SpaghettiOs, or is it Chef Boyardee SpaghettiOs? I can't remember. Oh, 15 away, Lunala. You can knock that out quick. Ravioli. Would have preferred spaghetti though. I don't really remember their spaghetti that much. I do remember their ravioli though. They have SpaghettiOs and spaghetti and meatballs, but yeah, is that like by Is that by the Chef Boyardee guys, or is SpaghettiOs its own brand? Jeez. That doesn't make me feel very old either, Raphael. My first Pokemon game was Platinum. So once Platinum is 20 years old, then I'll start feeling pretty old, but... yeah, Ruby and Sapphire were far from my first game. Minior's movement speed sucks. So does this dude. He's really slow. SpaghettiOs is its own thing. I mean, it's too much of like a... like if it was Chef Boyardee, they could have just said spaghetti rings, or I don't know, SpaghettiOs. It sounds too cool to be like, I don't know, grouped in with something else. I would see them having their own brand. You played Sapphire as a kid? I played Emerald as a kid, but that was after playing Platinum first. I don't think I can do this anymore, Raging Bull. You're too slow. Yo, Froky, have a beautiful night, my friend. Thank you for coming by the stream today as well. Okay, guys, if you don't want gouging fire spoilers, guys, it's time to click off. We're going to use gouging fire for a little bit. In 5 years, see, I can accept that. Platinum will be 20 years in 5 years. That's still a very long time from now. Dude, in 5 years, I'm almost going to be 30. Now, that's messed up. That's actually messed up to think about. I'm 6 years away from being 30. No, this isn't shiny, Lunala. This is regular. You can't get this shiny. I do wonder what the shiny looks like, though. I bet it's on Cerebi. No, Steven. We've lost Steven, guys. We've lost him. He's almost 30. Six years away from 40. Hopefully it's been a good 34 years. Fight me, I'll hold this up. Hey, Sapphire's a good game. But It doesn't make me feel old that it's 20 years old. In 5 years, you are a youngin', man. Oh gosh, Steven. If that's what you want to do, I say do it. McRobbie, in 5 years I'll be 26. Just turned 21 on the 22nd. Hey, happy late birthday, McRobbie. I will be 25 on April 23rd. The 22nd was my roommate's birthday too. She turned, how old did she turn? I think she turned 23. You'll be 10? My gosh. X and Y turned 10 this year. I thought they came out in 2014. But either way, that's almost 10 years. Were they 2013? Oh, I guess, yeah, it would have been just before 2014. X and Y are the games that got me into shiny hunting. With the old chain fishing method and all the other methods they had in there. That was a good game. Yeah, I usually do that too, Zeke. I usually try to keep them somewhere in the PC, like maybe their own box, or I try to keep the old party that I used to beat the game together. Yeah, chain fishing is fun, Lunala. I will say if you do that, try to do it with the volume turned all the way up and your eyes closed. And then just go based off the sounds. That's how I do it. What method is the mass one? Massive mass outbreaks? Maybe? I think those are in Legends Arceus. Yeah, well, Sun and Moon had some really fun methods too. But Generation 6 altogether was amazing for shiny hunting. You had so many different methods you could do between like chain fishing, Poke Radar, Dex Nav, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, random encounters, horde hunting. I'm pretty sure there are even more than that too that I can't think of. Soft resetting. Masuda method, of course. Yeah, Masuda, how could I forget that? One of my favorites. Also, guys, I'm really disappointed at how Masuda method turned out in this generation. Do you think that they're ever going to bring back the original method of breeding? Or do you think that, I don't know, what we have now is going to be more permanent? Oh yeah, Friend Safari. I don't know how I forgot about that one. That one was legendary. Yeah, I really hope they bring back the original Masuda method. Like the way that we used to be able to breed. I don't like having to wait like actual time to produce eggs. Even if it's faster, I don't care. I don't like that new method. X and Y, Lunala. Yeah, I guess they are two different things, Zeke. Because doesn't the massive mass outbreak have a chance to like re-roll? But at the end of the day, they are still mass outbreaks. I don't know how different they are, but technically, yeah, they're two different things. No, I did not see that, MIP, but I see it now. Would I want to be in a game show video that you are hosting? Who all's in it? Maybe. Who all's in the game show? And what is it? What is the game? I'm kind of an awkward person. I don't know how I would do in something like that. OG, yeah. Me too, Steven. I don't think we're ever going back to it, unfortunately. But that is what I would love to see. I feel like we don't see them really backtrack at all. So, in their eyes, you know, I feel like they think they took a step forward. Breeding is one step better now. I don't think we're ever going to see OG breeding again. Yeah. Well, we had the Safari Zone in the BDSP remakes, but if you're talking Friend Safari, yeah, that's been since, I guess, 10 years ago with X and Y. Guessing Pokemon based on Pokemon Go candy. That sounds interesting. I don't think I would be very good at it. Yeah, it's probably not going to have anything older than Emerald, Lunala. You got GBA games on there, sounds like. Who cares about the Safari and BDSP? Man, I found a shiny in that Safari, and I think we caught it. Yeah, it was Cherim. We caught it, or Cherubi. No, that's not right. Was it? It might have been Cherim or Cherubi. That doesn't sound right, though. Yeah, Steven. I just don't like it at all. I don't like sitting and waiting. And then, like, you get eggs at different rates, too. Like, it's not always the same. You have to make sandwiches, which is weird. Dude, I just realized why it's so cold in my room. It freaking snowed and the window's open. Sherry Lear. What's going on, Sherry? I have a good chance. Okay. Well, that's good news. I do know a thing or two about Pokemon, I will say. Okay, guys. I think what we're going to do is make a couple more rounds here and then call it a day. Originally, I was only going to do one of these hunts, but this is hunt number 4 technically. So, we got a couple out of us, but I do want to go to the gym before I get too tired today and get some other stuff done. So, we'll do a couple more rounds here. See if we can get that shiny Charmander. Get it out of the ecosystem. Yeah, there's a lot, Steven. There's really a lot that is different with that method. I just like having the eggs kind of hatch in like a step pattern. Like this one hatches, then you know the next 5 are going to be hatching pretty soon after. And you collect them. You wait for the dude to turn his head or whatever. And then you know when the egg's ready. Crow, thanks for the lurks, by the way. By the way, if anybody else is out there lurking like Crow,
I appreciate you watching the stream, listening in the background while you do whatever you're doing. Come on, Charmander. MIP, I don't like to commit to things like this. I don't like to commit to things like this. If you send me a link of the other ones that you've done, and I will check them out, and then I will let you know privately. I don't like making commitments like this out of nowhere. Yeah, nice, Wendy. Just be careful when you're shiny hunting. So I think we figured out that as long as you don't get too far away from your trainer here, when you leave the synchro mode, the Pokemon shouldn't despawn unless you're like way too far away. So say for example, if our trainer is all the way over there and this are there any spawns? Seriously? This Vibrava, this is definitely out of the trainer's like spawn distance. So if I were to desync right there, then that would despawn. But these guys right here, these guys should be good. Sounds like a plan to me, MIP. Sounds like a plan to me. Yo, Rian, I appreciate you too, by the way. If anybody's here watching, I appreciate you being here. If you're listening, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think time consuming still a little bit, Zeke, but I think that's definitely the easiest game to get shinies in. Would you guys agree Legends Arceus is the easiest game to get shinies in? I know Let's Go is pretty easy too, but I don't think it's as easy as Legends. And honestly, this game is up there too for easiness of getting shinies. Yeah, Pokemon Go, of course. Yeah. That one's easy. The shinies being highlighted. Yeah, well, Legends also had that thing where you could like boost the Pokemon's individual shiny rates by completing their like Pokédex challenges. So they also had that going for them too. But alright guys, I say we run all the way down here, make one more loop around, and then we call it a day for now. I was not expecting to stream for 3 hours though. I really was only going to do one of those hunts and then be like, okay, time to make the video. Deuces. So I want to say thanks for everybody who came out to hang out today while we test this new experiment of actually hunting shinies. See, a lot of people don't seem to love the idea of just killing them, but hey, it's an experiment. It's a test. We got to see how well this does. If it doesn't do that well, then we'll probably never do it again. So maybe you'll never have to see me kill shinies again, or maybe it will do amazingly well and we'll do this a lot. Dr. Phil, what's up, Doc? Hopefully you had a Merry Christmas. Watching everybody stream Legends. Yeah, those are the old days, aren't they? For me, the old days, though, Sword and Shield. Hey, heck yeah, Steven, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, bro. I do. Okay. Well, guys, I don't believe we're going to find that little yellow lizard right now. Because I got some stuff I need to go do. But, again, I do want to thank you all for coming out to the stream today. If you give me a second, I will go try to find somebody that we can do a good old-fashioned YouTube raid on. Oh, I see somebody right here. Literally right here. So I got somebody we can drop you guys off at. Thanks for 74 likes on today's stream too. Also, we had a very high average watch time. So if you were at the stream, thanks for staying and actually checking it out for a fat minute. I really appreciate that, guys. So I'm about to redirect you guys. I just want to say thank you again for all the support today. Thanks for all the love, all the members and everything too. Have a great night, guys. Happy New Year's as well. If I don't see you before New Year's, which, hey, you might see me before New Year's. I might decide to stream again before then. If I don't, have a great New Year's, guys, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Don't know when, but when you do see me, it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys. Hey, I love you all. Have a great night. Crow's Nest, it was very nice to see you again. Everybody else that I haven't seen in a while, same to you. Bro's Nest is one of the OGs. But all right, guys, hey, I'll see you over at the raid. Have a great night, guys, and I don't know what else I was gonna say. Goodbye.